Hey, get it. Get the camera. Get the camera.
All right, guys, today Matty O is gonna show me how to go fishing. He's gonna be the live bait. I'm gonna be the artificial. We're gonna see which one works out best. Going for trout?
Trout all day. Rainbow trout, brown trout, brook trout, I think are the three most common. So
I heard that trout fishing is like your 8th most passionate item in your life.
dude, like seriously, like my family used to go. It's like it runs in my family from like my dad. He loved trout fishing. I think it's like truly, and like up here besides like Montana is probably the best trout fishing in America.
I've heard it's all in the wrist. Like that putt of yours.
Yeah, especially when you got the thumb track, it's all in the wrist.
You got that zip code
33 matching my car, dude.
Let's go.
Where you're just sitting there like over and over and over and over in the same spot. Like trout fishing, you gotta migrate a little bit. You know, you kind of see out the spots, fill them out a little bit. You know, you got to kind of use your brain a little more than just toss it in the lake and just kind of like.
It's not so mindless.
Cross my fingers and my toes. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy.
Sketchy.
Oh man, at first I thought I got lost because it's so straight up here. It's like straight under us is another house that says is our destination.
Yeah.
So, but I looked at the numbers, I knew it was right, but it was, I said, I hope I ain't gonna get shot back here. One of the most epic drives I've ever had. Probably the nicest place I've ever stayed in. It's always cool to catch a fish and maybe a spectator watching you catch, you know, that's like, it's like double the stokedness of catching a fish when somebody's there watching and they're stoked for you. It could be like a 10-inch trout, dude, and they're like, look at it, he caught a fish, and then you're stoked, even though it's like 10 inches, you know? I like when people watch me fish. Switzerland, yeah, to the right top. Little downtown Switzerland. Switzerland Cafe food in a general store. I like me some general stores.
Bust out my little tackle box real quick. Dude, I got trout magnets, bro. That's what they're called. The secret is out. I saw him grab those white ones too, so you know I had to go for that. Let's see if I can take Matt down with the artificial bait. Pretty sure he's using corn. Everybody loves corn. I feel like I'm at a disadvantage.
All natural, dude. Freaking worm and corn. I call it the double cheeseburger. It's my dad's secret. But you gotta put the corn on first and then the worm. If not, the corn will come off every time. I'm about 90% sure I'm about to have to go over and ask Luke for a weight, but here we go. I'm gonna need some weights, man. Plus I can use one of these weights to get this bobber up. That way I can get the right depth.
In here. Think I need a weight with this one? Or is that little head thing good one?
Maybe one, but it should be good. Okay. Alright. $20 first fish.
20 first, 20 biggest, 20 most. Drift trout magnet naturally with current. Set hook when float goes under. Alright, we're gonna get a bobber out. I'm not a world-class fisherman. I'm trying to catch fish. Is the bobber, is that cool? Like in fishing? I don't see him do it much on the Trout Master, on the Bass Classics or anything. Is the bobber just like, look down? Is it like you're at the bowling alley and you got the bumpers up or something?
Can you see them? Do you see them most of the time before you catch them?
What's that?
You see them most of the time before you catch them?
You'll see them like dart after it, maybe. But no, they're hard as hell to see. They blend in pretty good. Unless you're in like a deep pool where it's like kind of stops moving for a second in a deep area.
What do you think if I put one of those little red things on the hook? Is that how you do it? You just let it float downstream like that?
Yeah, that's how I do it. Just kind of let it go down and then see if they chase after it.
About to hook a balls of fire on.
I have to put more weight on it. Give me a chance. Give me a chance. Do the dance. Do the dance. A lot better. Shit, I'm gonna just keep it right there. Wonder if I can get a hit right there. It's almost perfect in a way. I know, like on spinnerbait, you want to like kind of get them like you are in the salt water, but
How'd you hook that bobber on?
I put it on before the hook
Damn.
and then slid it through. I think yours might have a clip on it though.
Oh yeah, I got that other set of bobbers.
New spot. I'm just kidding. Oh, perfect. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me.
Top of my pole just came off. Hell yeah. Finally caught something. Got that telescoping pole because I live in a van. It's not working out. Where you at, fish? Come on. I knew it was too good to be true. That's why it's called fishing. I'm gonna lose my second one, man. Catching more rocks than I am anything else.
Last one for here.
All right, I'm on the recovery mission.
Uh-oh, going in?
Maybe. Whoa, that's the one. I see it. Man. Yeah. Let's go.
Just the curiosity of knowing what's down there, man. And, you know, sometimes my favorite part is just, you know, going after the catches I like to eat and catching those, you know, especially down in Mobile. You know, I don't want to catch no hard heads. I don't want to catch no you know, gaff top sails. I want to catch flounder, redfish, speckled trout because they're good to eat too. So catching something you like to eat is always a double bonus too, you know. But the curiosity of knowing what's down there. Not as much there's a little curiosity as much as the ocean, but you know.
When I was a kid, I used to love it. Pulling them out, different colors, different sizes. And I'm just like so consumed with efficiency these days that fishing really is like, I might have a good time or I might not. Like, I don't know if I want to gamble with my time like that.
I don't think there's no fishing. Let's go try in the poo-poo water. Last resort.
Mud bugs or crappie, Matt?
Mud bugs for sure.
Why?
What's the comparison? Mud bugs are good. Crappie are like real small, and you gotta eat like 1,300 of them. They're good, you know. Same thing with crawfish, but it's just more of a pain in the butt to clean them all. Is what I'm saying. And you gotta fry them all up little by little. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so if you didn't have to make them yourself, and the food was just ready for you,
I still take crawfish because, you know, crappie most times just fried, or you know, crawfish got the flavor and all the spices, and it's kind of got the one-of-a-kind feature to it. There's a lot of fish that kind of taste like crappie, you know.
what's up with the power bait? Might be time to use that stuff.
What, the red eggs?
I used some red eggs. I got this orange paste.
Orange paste.
It's called fire bait, glitter trout bait.
I used to know people that used to use dough balls.
Yeah, you make your own little ball and stick it on there.
Mm-hmm.
Woo! Smells good. You just like dip your finger in it. Smells like queso. Oh, no, I don't think so. They just. I saw a couple little tiny ones right here. I actually saw a fish. In the play-in
The
tournament?
play-in, I got let's see, KJ USA, right?
Yeah. Garrett,
Double G,
Conrad.
Conrad too.
Yeah.
Man, I've told somebody before, if I figured it out and they didn't, man, they're slipping though. I mean, just a fact.
I'm standing right here, bro.
You didn't get in?
You talking about me?
My bad. Snap.
Your boy's getting in. I play that course as good as anybody.
Oh,
man.
dude, for real.
I don't know. Laying in the bushes somewhere. Oh, let's go, boy!
Oh!
Let's go, boy!
Boom!
Let's go, boy!
Let's go!
Come here, come here. Stop doing that. Dude. 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 Bro. I don't even know, dude.
It's probably one of them brook trout. Is it
It's
ugly
got a
as
bunch
hell?
of spikes on its head, dude.
No way.
Look out like right off the bank, didn't you?
Bro. What kind of fish is this?
Here, let me catch it again and we'll find out.
Dude, that power bait's gas, bro. That was
Oh.
first cast, dude.
What? Let me get some of that stuff.
First cast, boy.
Dude, that's a sales pitch right there.
$20
First cast with the,
holla.
holy cow.
$20 holla. I don't even know what that fish was, man. I know you need some of this, though.
Julio Jones.
Dimes.
Oh. My nasty. With the cherry on top still.
Let's go, dude. It's a little deeper right here, Matt. So I gave my bobber a little extra room. Water's running fast too, so it doesn't get to drop all the way. You think that was a trout?
With spikes
What-
on his head?
What else could it be?
We're gonna have to get out the book, dude. Ooh. God, no. Man, that's the funk right there. It's that fire. That fire bait. Peach garlic. Whew.
Let's go.
Same dog?
Different one, a little smaller. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Dude. I gotta get a picture of this guy so we can know what he is, dude. Just a little guy. He's got the spikes on his head. Dude, let's go, Matt. I think he pooped on me, dude.
Oh!
Dime, straight through the pocket, dude. Bob, you want some of this power bait?
Yeah, this one time we went, it's not my favorite, but it's most memorable. I went fishing down in Delacroix with some of the homies, and we were out in the middle of the water, way out in the middle of the boonies. Boat broke down, storm coming. Dude, I got so cold. I'm out in the middle of the marshland. Stayed off the boat, stay warm, because I was about to get hypothermia. And dude, I was all worried about, it was an Alabama Ole Miss game. The year after we lost 2 times in a row. It was the 3rd one. We had to battle them out. And I remember barely hearing it the whole time, but I had to stay in the water, make sure I didn't get hypothermia. And literally, I was like, I'm gonna miss the game, man. I was starting to get worried about the game. So then got towed with the last boat coming in because it kept storming. And I hung from the boat all the way in because I was so cold. I just stayed in the water getting towed out in the freaking Gatorville. I was so cold, I was like, I don't care. Let's just do it this way. Commit to it. Full commitment.
What you doing?
Hey Luke, let me see that that weight with the hook on the bottom, or the
Yeah.
cold. I think I got it, dude. Toss it long. Well, here.
All right. Yeah, you got it. I'm gonna spin it. Saved.
Whew. Uh-huh. I ain't crying, you're crying.
Matty O dramatic? I got a question for you. In 2020, when you birdied 18 at Maple Hill, after you slipped on your approach, went down to a knee on that forehand, parked it, gave your hat to that kid.
Yeah.
How did that happen, bro?
I don't know. Well, the kid kept asking me for my hat all over the course. She's like, man, can you get the fedora? And I told him I'd give it to him after tournament. But I'm telling you, I think we were talking in Tallahassee with my boy Uncle Fritz, and we want to do a story of where the kid is now with the hat. Like, does he have like a hat collection, a secret hat collection, and he's just gotten from all these people and just has it? Like, I want to do a where are they now with the kid with the fedora.
I love that, bro.
Yeah, because they've been like, and ever since I gave that kid the fedora, not making like this, dude, those things are like hard to come by now. Like, I'm like, it's like he's the last fedora, man. Is he like wearing it to school every day? Is it in his closet? Like, where are they now? Ain't happening.
What's gonna be a good score this weekend?
Um,
Dude, look at these geese flying our way. Look at this. Bow.
boom, boom, they just shit on me, dude.
He did do.
Boom,
He
boom.
did do.
3 out of 4.
Dude, he sprayed right when he got to you, man.
Dude, got me all knotted up too. Double digits, absolutely. Somebody's got to. Some of those holes are placement shots, so
It's like 15 or 16. You play like 250 forehand off the tee to like 210 foot island upshot.
it looked alike. It's right there in front of you, and I got like 1 out of 5 in that thing. I kept hitting the rocks. Don't.
On the island shot, same here.
Yeah, on the upshot, it looked like
Yeah.
it was right there in front of me. Short, short, short. Even after I went short, I was trying not to go short, obviously, and just kept coming up short. Luke, about 15 years ago, would you ever think that you would be getting drone filmed fishing in the Smokies while being a pro disc golf touring entrepreneur / promoter?
Screw 15 years ago, man. 5 years ago.
5 years ago, homebro?
5 years ago, if you take me back to 2018, I'm playing amateur disc golf, working full-time, selling boxes and tape. I have no aspirations of being a professional disc golfer at that point. Matt Mayo dies. I rethink some stuff. Life's short. You know, he had told me awesome things about the people he met, the places that he went. He was one of the inspirations. Perkins comes back in between 18, 19. He's like on top of the world, you know, almost beats Germ at Waco.
Yeah, I
Nearly
remember.
takes down Paul Macbeth at Idlewild.
Dude,
So
I
I'm
remember
thinking,
Idlewild. I watched
He
him.
was slaying it, man.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's the homie that I play with, that I can keep up with. So
He was on my card at Worlds the last round, on second card.
at Smugs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when you came back and got, what'd you get?
5th.
5th, top 5 again. Yeah, man, never did I ever think.
Well, obviously I didn't. I don't even know nothing about technology at all. So this is like the Jetsons to me, dude. I swear, man. Like, honk, honk, 2-minute warning, 2 minutes.
2 minutes, 2 minutes.
To the next spot.
I want to show you that video though of the fish. You didn't tell me what I caught. It looked like a little carp, kind of.
Oh, well, hold up. Carp don't count now.
I've never caught a trout before, so asking me to identify a trout, it's not.
Spike things kind of had me worried, though.
Bro, he had something spiky on his head, dude. Let's go, Bob. Let's go, Bob.
Bro?
I was caught on like a log for like 5 minutes on there.
He's got a dead fish on there. What is it? What kind of fish is it?
It's definitely a rainbow trout, dude.
You can tell?
Yep, that's a trout for sure. Let's try the poo-poo hole.
Matty O's next. What? You got a worm and a corn on there?
Yeah, the double cheeseburger.
The double cheeseburger. Worm and a corn.
Uh-oh, this might be it.
Give it to him.
Give it to me. It's down there. It got down there. Oh, now it's floating back up, you mug. Y'all want to try another fishing spot, or?
Yeah, that sounds good. All right, so first spot we went to just off the road, this is the North Toe River. I caught 2 carps or rainbow trouts, who knows. Bob caught a dead minnow, and Matty O's still waiting on something. That's not true. Bob caught a rainbow trout.
Got a little trout.
Hey,
I'm the only one I caught over 6.
Let's see
look
that
at
thing.
this. Look at this right here. I caught
Baby carps?
I caught 2 suckerfish carps. Is that real, dude?
Hey, we gotta ask the fans though. Does that count?
First fish. It's
I
fish.
mean, let's
Comments
let's-
down below.
Comments
First-
down
first
below.
fish
I
for a
mean,
20
you
is
know,
what he
does it
said.
have to be okay? Was it technically first fish, or was it first slot size legal fish?
Dude,
Comments below.
Everybody already knows the answer to that. I've never even heard a slot size.
Oh, I mean,
Turn
hold
before.
up, man. No, well, I'll wait for my comments.
And then I'm gonna put the weight like a foot above it. And then I'm gonna put some power bait on the back of it, and I'm gonna get a bobber. Because I'm trying to catch fish, not look cool. You
I'm
need some?
paranoid. I think I saw the game warden over there on the other parking lot.
Dude, out here ripping lips, #blessed. And we were fishing for catfish with hot dogs, and Hogan just like walked up and just bit a hook, a treble hook with a hot dog on it, dude. Sent it down his throat.
Oh.
It didn't chew it at all, so luckily we just pulled it back out. It was so scary. He ate the hot dog and gulped it down there.
Hey, get it! Get the camera! Get the camera! Get the camera! Yeah, boys on the board! Oh my God! The double cheeseburger, baby, coming through first cast on the river. That one might be slot size. Oh man, heck yeah. Little brownie, brown trout. We're gonna call that a foot. All right, 11 inches, just to, we're gonna call that 11. We'll call that 11, even though it's 12. There you go, buddy. He's still alive. Boom. Doing good. Nuh-uh.
How we doing today?
Doing good.
Cool, appreciate it. For 2023. All right, cool. What are we using?
Worm.
All right, that's where the issue lies, bro.
What?
You can't use.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, man, you cannot use worms right now, man.
Is that?
Come here, and I'll tell you, bro.
Is it okay if I film
Yeah,
this?
you're good, man. You're good.
Sorry.
They're professional disc golfers.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Sorry about that. I swear I didn't know.
Well, see, so there's signs posted all up and down through here.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate you having a license.
Yeah.
You got a license on you, man? Cool. Let me ask you this: Have we kept any?
That was my
Okay.
first cast.
All right, cool.
It's in my car, I guess, man.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we'll run and grab it real quick. Where y'all from?
Alabama.
Alabama? Okay, cool. Y'all down there in the North Cove area?
Mhm.
That
Yeah, it's awesome over there, man. Epic.
It used to be a really nice actual golf course, and I don't get into disc golf that
Mhm.
much. I mean, how do you go about doing it? Is it
It's
the
just like
same?
ball golf. It's like instead of like you got a tee box, 18 holes, you got
Yeah.
pars, but like instead of them being a hole in the ground, we have a basket,
Okay.
and it's got to catch it in there, and that's how you secure your hole, like
Yeah.
or score. You know.
Is it still like certain pars, like
Yeah, par 3, 4, and 5.
I got you.
Disc Golf Pro Tours in town.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Here in the Spruce Pine or down there in Marion?
It's like, is it Marion?
Yeah.
Where the resort is?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right. Yep.
yeah.
Yep. All right, man. So check it out. I'm going to cut you a break. All right. I am going to give you just a simple warning. All right. It'll be a written warning, but because you don't have any fish, all right. That's the only reason I'm giving you a warning.
Thank
okay?
you, sir.
You are using natural bait, worms, that type of stuff. So in this stretch of water right here, all right, from so you can only use single hook, artificial only, cannot keep any until the first Saturday in June.
Whew.
All right. So from the first Saturday in June until October 1, you can use whatever you want to use. You can keep 7. All right. But until then, it's single hook, artificial only, cannot keep any. Cool.
Cool with that.
All right.
I don't-
Sorry about that.
Yeah, I don't want to stink up the Airbnb anyway, so I ain't gonna keep nothing anyways.
You're good, man.
Come on, baby. Stay with me. Stay with me. Let's go, dude. Look at that thing. Okay, so I didn't catch a
What
trout
is it?
before. This is my first trout I've ever caught, dude. Whew. So pretty, man. Gorgeous, dude. Turns out it's not the power bait. We'll be fine on these little lures. Talk to the nice gentleman that keeps track of the wildlife around here. That's the kind of interaction you want to have right there. We didn't know what we were supposed to be doing. Told us what we were doing, immediately fixed it. Still catching fish. Everything's good. Let's go. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed. Caught a few fish. Turns out artificial wins because you're legally not allowed to use live and natural bait. It's something we figured out the hard way. He was very nice, that gentleman. Caught some rainbow trout. That was super fun, Matt. Thanks for
Yeah.
taking me, man.
No, thank you for taking me. Being my homie, dog.
Yeah, that double cheeseburger really does work, bro.
It does, man. I'm telling you, first cast, and then, you know.
We still got 50 bucks on the fish at the course. If that happens, we'll sneak a video in somewhere. Thanks for being here, guys. We'll see you next time.
Hey,
Thank you,
Yeah.
man.